Oh, welcome back to Spaceless Age, the playthrough where we play all things space age on one planet. No space necessary. My name is Diablo, and today, we need a lot of space, but not space. Does that make that? I don't think. Did you think, Mr. Darkstorm? I did think, Mr. Darkstorm, for the resub. Yes, I did just now. Thank you, Mr. Darkstorm, for the resub. It is always appreciated, sir, as per usual. Thank you. Now, last we left off, we started with our chemical setup right here, and of course we want to continue that by making sure we get more than enough plastics out. Now, I did decide on going for 8 belts of plastic. Now, I'm not entirely certain, if I'm going to be honest, if I can, how many rows I need to get to 8 belts of plastics. So I think what I'll do, because these don't take up a lot of room, so I think what I'll do is I'll go for 8 outputs, and we'll see. That's probably too many, but we'll see. We'll see. Of course, we do need to have a center here, because, I mean, why wouldn't I have a center here? Now, the only downside of this is we can't actually build on top of this stuff. This ammonia, right? What was it again? Wait, why can't I see? Hello? I can't see what this water is. Okay, hold on. This was not just water. I remember that. Hold on. Can I, if I go like this, do I see? Yeah, this was a maniacal bit of water. So not normal water. So, yeah, well, we're going to have to work around that for now. I'm just going to let that build, because we can do all of this, and thus we can already get lots of plastic out. It's just these 4, these 4 rows are less than ideal. Now, what that's going to look like in the long run, I think we need foundation to build on this, if I'm not mistaken. Cannot build on a maniacal ocean? Cool. But can I dirt on a maniacal ocean? No. Ice platform is need for a maniacal ocean. Oh. How do I get ice? Melting. No, I don't want melting. I want freezing. How do I freeze ice? Wait, that was a wrong sentence. How do I make ice? By freezing water. I realize that. It's not my point. I don't have... Do I not have the recipe to make ice? I mean, I can melt it, but... Ice. Lithium processing. And recycling. Huh. Should ice be something natural then? Because there is no recipe for it, apparently. Do I need to find frozen wastelands and start mining ice? Is that... Because I'm not going into space, so I can't get it from there. This is going to be interesting. I don't think you have the tech yet, but I just did a research check and I couldn't find ice. It's part of the lithium processing. Alright, we're going to check it again. Ice platform. Oh, it's actually a floor. It's called ice platform. I do not just need ice. The product is ice. If I have a maniacal solution, which I can gain from the oceans of Novice, which is funny, I can make ice and ammonia. Okay. Okay, and we can use that to make solid fuel, rocket fuel, the ice platform that we need. Some lithium. Okay. Cool. And some lithium plates. Ice, baby, indeed, good sir. Okay, well, at least we know how big this is now. We do not need a factory for what is the yellow stuff called again? Sulfuric acid. We do want to have something here for batteries. Now, batteries, I believe I only set up for like 2 or 4. I don't think I need 4, actually. Yeah, 4. I think I'm going to build for 2 and just divide amongst 4, because batteries are hardly ever used. Not in any great number, anyway. Oh, there's... I did count for ice, apparently. Okay. Batteries. 4 batteries. I mean, I want to start something similar. Oh, and we need a distance measure. There we go. There we go. Boop. Boop. Of course, we don't do plastics again. It's silly. We are going to do batteries here. There you go. What else do we want, actually? Chemical-wise, we already have this. Technically, we can do this on site wherever we need. We got that. We've got that. We don't want to melt anything. Carbon we can make if and when we need to. I don't know if we need to, but probably at some point. Do we need sulfur? I guess we kind of... let me just have a look-see at sulfur here in the Anarchist Cookbook here. What do we use sulfur for? Used in dynamite? What is this? Coal synthesis? I'm not entirely sure I need coal synthesis, but good to know that we might need it. And of course, for blue science as per usual. But I could do that on site, I suppose. Okay. All right. Fine. I'll make that as well. I'll make a sulfur factory as well. Do I do batteries first or sulfur first, actually? I think I'll do sulfur first. I don't know why, but I do know that we don't need a lot of this because sulfur is created in ginormous numbers. So if we just break this off at the halfway point here. Let's see, we'll get rid of that, we'll get rid of that. This is, oh no. Of course, that does not work at all. Go away. Go away. We'll fix that, we'll fix that. We'll go like this. We'll get some petroleum in there eventually, and that'll be fine. You do not need to go further. You do not need to go further. Of course, I need to connect these, otherwise it's not going to work. Now, plastic-wise? Yeah, plastic-wise, it's good. I'll do 2 of these just next to each other. Like, am I going to go like this? What's coming out? Yes, because I'm going to do 1 belt. So honestly, I didn't see enough usage for sulfur other than blue science that I would need a lot of, but I can always extend it that way. I think having just the 1 belt out should be more than enough. I believe sulfur is used to hasten fermentation. That's why cheap wines sometimes taste and smell of sulfur. That could be true, but I'm not making wine, so I don't think I need to worry about that, sir. But good looking out, I suppose. Then this would be... Wait, why is there more scrap here? Okay. Is this water going to go away? I think not, because I need water in here, and I need water over to the left for the other... Actually, do I? It's a good question. Let's see. No. Ah, yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect. So, yes, some water would be preferable. So, how do we solve this problem? What is this? This is stone, right? Yeah. Oh, hello, you're already empty. What is our reach here? Yeah, okay. This is quite a long distance. I was hoping I could just place down some roboports and have the robots take this away for me, but that's going to be perhaps a little bit more difficult than I first anticipated. Are you telling me we are stuck on iron? Hold on. We gotta fix this a little bit. Beep, 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 because I want that mine to mine out. I want to be solely reliant on this one for a little while so it can actually start to move a little bit more. Okay. This definitely needs to go, but we'll figure that out in a moment. How much water do I want to retain here? That's a fair question, I suppose. What I will do is I will place this down. And this will give me a somewhat of a idea. I think if this is going to be batteries, and I want to keep it... Do I need... I don't need that many batteries, I don't think. I mean, I try not to, anyway. Used in accumulators, yes, but not that many. I mean, 5 per 10 seconds. I mean, that's 1 per 2. Yeah, that's 1 per 2, so that's not a lot. This is, what, 2 per 20? So, no. I have no idea what a supercapacitor is. Made in the electromagnetic plant. Okay, whatever this does... It doesn't eat a lot of it either. This is a temporary build, and of course laser turrets, but I don't think we need an infinite amount of laser turrets. I'll go for 2 belts, I suppose. Yeah, I'll go for 2 belts. Now, here's a question. Let me just... I'm still going to mine out this little bit of scrap, by the way. Don't worry about that. If I do this, right, we need... Hello? That, thank you. We need plates, and we need sulfuric acid. Now, sulfuric acid, not too hard to do. The build in and of itself is good. We're going to keep the same distance, because I like the way that looks. Okay, so let's murder this. We know where it needs to go. This is going to be... If we're going to make this as wide as this, we're going to be in that water right there. Right there. I should rescue that fish. There we go. I don't know why I wanted to rescue that fish. I didn't need to rescue that fish. I didn't mean to place that down either. Scrap. Check scrap recycling. You get batteries from scrap. I do? A recycler? Scrap recycling. 4%. Yeah, okay. And ice, by the way. That's interesting. I doubt that would be enough to get enough batteries to do the thing, Mr. Abscotty. I doubt that would be enough. Good question, by the way. Or good point, by the way. I should start the recycling process, right? I only need like 20 concrete and 6 processing units. And I've got lots of these storage bins that I can start to empty out. Yeah, that's... Are we stuck? Damn it! Okay, hold on. I did not realize I was stuck. Alright, it is what it is, I suppose. We'll deal with it in a moment. Poopies. There we go. You are literally not doing anything right now. Okay, so in order to get this flowing again, we need to make this bigger. Fine, here we go. Up to, well, precisely this point. There we go, and boom. Let that be built by the robots, and we'll let them deal with it. Meanwhile, in Gotham City, I'll pick up some red. I'll pick up some green. I'll make myself blue. Labadi labadi. Wait, can I not? Oh, I'm not allowed to make myself blue. That's unfortunate. Where is the sulfuric acid lake thingamabob? It's that one, isn't it? It's so far away. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait. These are not lakes. It's an acid geyser. Okay, do I have pump jacks? I do. I'm not even near close to this, am I? There we go. Okay. I have power here. It's interesting. So Mr. Archangel says, "Yoop, in a meeting, can't hear, but I'm here." But I'll wave to you, sir. That should be enough. There you go. How many of these? Oops. How many of these do I have? Plenty? Okay, cool. Let's start mining this out. And we'll see what happens, you know, eventually. I don't, yeah, okay. There we go. We'll get some power in there. We'll get some, I suppose I could just make a train station here. Normally I have a train station here in my setup to export acid, but I don't think I need that right now. I probably need one to import acid. Okay, well in that case, can I get... Do I already have fluid station or not? No, I do not. Interesting. I should have, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a quick look. Is it in here? No, it is not. Then it may be in here. Okay, I would like to have... Which one would I like to have, actually? I don't know. Let's go up by one and pick up the entire book so I can just do a little bit of a bloop, bloop, bloop. Perfect. So I want to go not that way. I want to go this way. Of course, I have no idea where the track is going to go. Let's check something here. Yeah, it's going to go 2, so it's always going to be correct. I just don't know about the corner I can make, or what corner I can make. It's fine, we can go from the roundabout, I suppose. I could go like this. That's interesting. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to plonk this down this way. I don't have any robots yet, but we can deal with that. Momentarily, shut up. The worm is loud. Where are you? Loud worm! Jerk. It didn't do damage. Ah. Am I doing damage? I'm not. Oh, poop. I'm not. I didn't know. I don't know why I did that. I shouldn't have done that. But fun though. Wait, what just happened? Wait, poop. Did I just not? Oh, poop. Did I just load game? Wait. Load. Autosave. No, I didn't respawn. I pooped. I apologize. Oh, well, I'm not too far behind, actually. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Not that bad. This is the, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's all good. It's all gravy. Whoop. Actually, I should put this here. Yeah. Oh, wait, this was the, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Boopity boopity boop boop boop. Why did I press load? That's weird. Never done that before. It's fine. This one goes like this, because we do not need more for now. We want the distance to go there. We already know that we want to mine that out. We already kind of know where this is going to go, so I don't need to worry about that too much. What I'll do is I'll actually copy this and just place it down here, so we have a bit of a visual as to what we want here. There you go. Brilliant. We only need... Oops. The one, actually I should probably take the other one, because I do in this case need an arm and a leg. Anyway, and that one there. Now eventually we'll start to mine that out. What else did I do? Right, we were stuck. Right, okay, fine, I messed up, okay? Leave me alone. There we go. There we go. And there we go. And then something along these lines, I suppose. Alright, so that'll clean itself up. I need to make this bigger. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I did not mean to do it that way. I did not mean for any of this to happen. Now, like I was saying, we were birding? Yes, we were birding this thing. I want that one, that one. What am I doing? Thank you. Swoosh. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, sure. Confirm. Perfect. Right, so where do I want my train station? It happens, okay? It happens. Loop. I would like to have my train station right. Actually, now that I see this, maybe I want my... Oh, the robots can reach this. That's interesting. I'll go a little bit lower, I suppose. Is there any place I can... Oh, if I go here... Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, let's place this down. And we can just go like this. Bloop, a la bloop. No, please don't tell me that's too far away. I hate everything. Hold on. Swoosh, la swoosh. Let's try that again. That's the wrong book. Okay. What's max distance for this thing? There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. Should be able to... Oh. Well. Well. Okay, fine. There. Boop. Yay, works. Okay, perfect. Now, let's get rid of all of these pumps because we know they don't work anymore. Well, I mean, that's not true. They do work for directional... In a directional sense. They just don't do much for balancing things out anymore. So we'll take all of that away. Actually, this one can just go there. That does not need to be there. Alright, this is fine. I don't... Grumble. There we go. Perfect. We'll clean it up eventually, maybe, if I so... wish to do... Hey, why do I have a... Oh, that's why. So we need to get this connected to that, basically. Yeah. Alright, I guess that works. Yeah. It's better. It's not pretty. I mean, this is better, but it doesn't work that way, does it? So we'll have to do it that way. I'm not entirely certain. The, Wait, is this going to work? There we go. Okay, the robots are taking care of it. Fine. All of this will be taken care of. I just need to place this down. That's okay. And I need to place that down. That's okay too. I do, of course, need to make... Well, that's a little bit of a weird bend. Wait, what? I don't... yeah. Okay, fine. There you go. It's the ugliest bend I've ever seen, but whatever. And then this one goes... Oops. There. Okay, so... Of course, we do need pumps here. Can't avoid that. Do I... That's interesting. I do not need to have this arithmetic combinator here. Because this doesn't do anything. This is just to give that signal. Okay, so if I don't need it, I'm going to take it away, but I need to remember to connect everything up. Because we do need to know how much is here. Is all the red connected, or is that... Yeah, all the red's connected, so we don't need to worry about that at all. Do I need this one in here? And where the hell are you going? I do not need you in here either. Which means I technically don't even need you. Which means I could have gotten it closer. Anyway. Wait, I don't need to do that either. I'm just going to go like this because I can. And these two can go away. There you go. Okay. Not the prettiest, but it works. And then, of course, did I build this one now? Yes, but that's not the one I needed. That one. So you are at 100,000, which is still correct. I'm not entirely certain. I think so. Let's just assume that it is. We'll take that away and we'll just make sure that we have a red wire going from this to this. That should be good, right? Yeah, that should be awesome. We can start placing this down. Funny sounds. Actually, I have one. Brilliant. Alright, so all I need now is power, which is, well, one of the easiest things to get, I think. Because we're already next to the track, so there you go. Alright, now we should see, yeah, lots of sulfuric acid arriving. We need a train that can transport this stuff. And of course, I need some pumps. I don't have any engines. Am I building engines anywhere? I should be. Whoops. At least I'm building them over here. I'm building them here, of course, in great number. Yeah, that's what I'm stuck. That's what I want to see. Let's go. Perfect. And let's go with 10. I don't know. We don't need a lot right now. And then, of course, we'll build some trains. The hell are you doing here? It's too far away. I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, look at that. Look at how all of these are now equally balanced out. We don't even have to think about that anymore. That's not bad, though. Oi. Wait, is 10 enough? 10 is clearly not enough. Okay, well, we'll make another 10 then, just in case. For the future. There we go. Okay, so is this thing filled already? Yeah, it is. Alright, so I guess we, well, we don't need a train station right away, right? Why did I want to have my acid again? Does anyone remember? I was clearly doing something, and then I forgot what I was doing. I mean, story of my life, but still. Blue chips, thank you! Thank you, sir. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to go... Do I even have... Oh, I can't tell from the map. Do I even have... These ones? Nothing's blinking, so no, I do not. So I'll need to pick some up. There we go. I only need like one, so yeah, one is fine. Because I'm not going to make an infinite amount of blue chips. I only need like 6, right? If I only could remember what I needed it for. Oh, right, recycler. I remember now. I would like to have this one go here, and then I would like to have this one be blue. Well, it already blue, but I mean like that. Then we enter some of these things. Wait, do I have to teach you a lesson again? Huh? I can do that, you know. Yeah. I spit in his face. He wasn't even phased. Alright, how many do we have? 1! Cheese, hurry up. Could go for some cheese, actually. Where is my box of stuff? There? Yes. Do I have some... Hey, where's all my speed stuff? Oh, it's probably all in these mines. Okay, never mind. I didn't even want speed stuff. Although, I do have another... do I want to empty out more of this, though? No, I don't think I do, actually. I don't think I want to empty out more of that. So let's teleport on back. Hey, 4 already. 5 already. I'm so rich. Plus you wanted to do some acid? I wanted to do some acid? I I highly doubt that, sir. Can I make a recycler already? What does it take? Oh, no. Concrete. Hold on. Don't need any more of you. Go away. Concrete. I need some iron. Concrete. Come get some iron. Wait, how is this still flowing? Did I? Oh, right. I loaded instead of respawned. I apologize again. There we go. We should stop that now. So we can start to use that one. Brilliant. Now, concrete is what precisely? It is bricks, iron ore, and water. Okay. Okay, that is interesting. Now, I've got lots of the ingredients over here, because I've got stone and I've got water. Stone I can make into bricks. And, how do I get... I can just steal a bunch of off the line, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. So, I would like to have... We're not getting any more stone into this one, so I can just do that. I would like to have some bricks. Can I have some bricks? How do I make bricks? I need to smelt bricks. Do I not have anything to smelt with? What has my life come to? I do not smelt. Alright, I will pick up some. Pick up some? Yes, that's a sentence. Pick some up, even. There we go. We'll go back here. We'll make sure that we connect this up somehow. That should be fine. Sure. And, power away! Alright, cool. So that's going to be our bricks. Water is fine. Water we can just extend from this side, by the way. That should not be a problem. By the by, I need some undergrounds. Let me get back to... this spot right here where we have... Oh my god, did I not limit this? Oh wait, I limited it with this one, but... Wait, why is it set to 100 and it's got... Did I pick some up and just place them in here? I probably did. I'll pick up one stack and we should be golden. Oh right, because I cleaned up all of this stuff where we used a lot of undergrounds already, but we don't need them anymore. So... that is... I just need a machine, I guess. Right? Just to make the... No, this is the wrong concrete. Give me the right one, you silly man. That one, good. Yes, So we can have the water coming in from the top. We can have the... Whoops. The stuff coming in from that side and output to that side, I suppose. And we'll... why did I do that again? There we go. And we'll do that. And I don't need an infinite amount, so actually I only need like 10 or 20. I'm not going to put this in a box. What am I? Mr. Boxman? That's not how this works. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this, because we're just going to steal some water off of this. Graup right here. Click, click, click. I got things everywhere. I don't have power, though. Well, now I do. So, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And this may... Right. I know. I remembered. I did. There we go. Lots of iron ore. Where is it? There it is. Hello, iron ore. So these come out per 10, right? And I need how many? Wait, where's the recycler, man? Seriously, where is the recycler? Oh, there it is. I need only 20. It is so few. Ironically, you get concrete from recycling. I mean, well, what can I say? I'm just going to let this be here. That's fine. You never know when you might need some more concrete. I need some steel and I need some gear wheels. Luckily, we've got lots of both of those right here. Some steel and some, oops, wrong way. And some gear wheels. Yes, please and thank you. Thank you. Now, how big is this thing and why? Because it's probably going to be... Oh, it's small. It's really small. It's interestingly small. Okay. Wait, this is the wrong stuff. How do I want to do this? This could get interesting. I think I want to have 2 of these. Yeah, I think I want to have 2 of these, actually. I need a little bit more blue. Because I can feed it in from here. Do I need to set this up? Oh, I see what it... Oh, I see. And then we can have... Wait, why is there an arrow here? Is there, like, fluids going on? No. What does the recycler do again? Let me just make sure I understand what recipes we have. Blah, 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 squibbity, squibbity, blah, 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 okay. Worms are a non-factor. They can be permanently removed with a bit of conviction. I see. Putting everything on one planet seems to make this too simple. It kind of feels that way, yeah. But I don't know if the... I don't know yet. We'll see. Fair warning, there will be a lot of stuff coming out of the recycler. The arrow shows the output. Question, can I not output just like that? Or, for that matter, that way? No, that makes no sense, but you know what I'm saying. I gotta try this out first. I want to see what happens here. Put in some stuff. Oh, it actually just spits it on the ground here. I see. That's how it works. Okay. Holy moly, what is this thing doing? Stop it. Stop it. Okay. So if I take this away, yeah. Okay, that's how fast it spits it out. Jesus. Okay. Oh, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Okay, so that's different than what I thought it was going to work. That is fine. That is fine. How high do these stack? 50. But we're also getting other things out like gear wheels, which stack 100, which would half this. Okay. If I had known, I would have done things differently. But I didn't, did I? No. Alright. Here's what we are going to do. Are you feeling okay? You seem kind of out of it today. I don't know. I feel fine. Put it in a box or onto... yeah, I need to put it onto a belt. You can, but it auto outputs to a belt. I see. That's a lot of recyclers. Well, it's only one recycler, but it's a lot of things to recycle, yes. This is going to get interesting. How do I want to solve this problem now? See, here is what I was thinking. This is a slow process, and I can just empty this out and then start refilling them according to the materials they have. But I don't think that's going to work that way. I could... Hold on. Do I still have my old recycler? Sorry, that's a confusing sentence. I used to have a recycler of my own. And not so much a breaking things down and getting constituent parts, but more of a, if it's lost in the system, it'll get placed in there and sorted. Maybe I should call it a sorter instead of a recycler, but still, do I still have access to that? Or did I place that in deep storage? I may have placed that in deep storage, which would be unfortunate. Yeah, I think I did. Because that would have been perfect right now. Oh, those are boxes? That's why it looked weird? Yeah, those are boxes, sir. Those are boxes. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. And I don't know if this is the right way to do it. But you know what? You gotta try something. Did I place this in the right spot? No, I did not. Poop sickle sticks. Hold on, before the robots try to build this, I do not wish for them to build. I'm just gonna go with this first, this second, that out, There, yes. And then there, yes. Now I get to do this. Okay, so let the robots... Can I build it? I can build it. Okay, so what can come out? Do we know? I mean, we know there's gear wheels. Right? We know there's ice. What else did we see? I'm doing this the wrong way. I don't care. This is my way. I need to figure this stuff out, and this is the way I do it. Recycler. Whoa, okay, hold on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things that can come out. I only have room for 8 now. Alright, so solid fuel, gears, concrete, solid fuel, solid fuel, concrete. I need to make loopy-de-loopies. If I don't make a loopy-de-loopy, it's going to get clogged. Yeah, okay. That is fine. I can do that. Not a problem. I already know how to solve that. Sorry, I need to figure this out. Concrete, yes. What was the other one? Or the other 8, basically. Oh, poopies. Why can't I? I need to... Is this it? Can I like... Oh, I can't. Dang it. Well, hopefully it'll remember this. Let's see. We've got steel, batteries, and stone. Steel. Batteries. And stone. And then hopefully it remembered. Of course it didn't remember. Oh well, it is what it is. Red and blue and cable. Have you got cable? Yes. Alright, cool. Something like that. Red and blue and cable. Don't really care where anything is, as long as we've got... Wait, did I mess this up? I did mess this up. Hold on. There we go. I don't know why that happened, but whatever. Are these all connected? No. Do I need them to be connected? No. Poop, did I forget one? Of course I forgot one. I forgot all of them instantly after I looked at them. Why doesn't it show it through the... Oh my goodness, never mind. Solid fuel, that one. Ice, yeah, okay. And then the last two would be low density and holmium ore. Sure. Low density, and holmium ore. Which of course I know exactly what that is, which is this one, yes. Ice. Yeah, I think I've got all 12 different things now. And we're going to change this up a little bit. I'm going to go a little bit further down. And I'm going to go, oops, up here. Oh my goodness, stop it. Up here. And we're going to go around the bend this way. Pick this up, place that there, go like this, and make sure that this has a priority over this one. And the output should be on the left. But we can't make that one thing. So I'm hoping it won't clog up that side. But maybe it will. We'll see. For now, if I double up on this... Yeah, we'll be here. That's fine. And then maybe double up it again. So yeah, if I go... Oops, a little bit of damage, but that's okay. That's okay. This would end up there, so I'm just going to go... I have room for 3 of these setups now. I'm not going to build 3 of them yet, but so we'll see how fast this goes, actually. There we go. Can I get... Wait, did I not have a... Okay, that's fine. So yeah, it can go all the way around, and it can keep going round, and it'll get picked up by a few of them. That is fine. And then we'll see how fast these boxes fill up. Honestly, triplet would still be fine. Yeah, I guess. Iron gears, iron gear wheels, solid fuel, concrete, ice stone. Oh, that's the entire list. Oh, thank you, Mr. Abascotti. That was nice. Post a screenshot of my recycler setup in Discord. Oh, I'll have a look at that, Mr. Darkstorm, in a hot second. Wait. I mean, after the stream, of course. Okay. That is interesting. That was a lot. Was it? Emptying out that fast? This is not going to work, is it? No. Okay. Okay. What if I just go like this then? Yeah, you can't stop me. Boom. Yeah, there you go. It's precisely what I needed to do. Perfect. Okay. Question. Did I leave any speed in here? Yeah, I did. I don't need it here. We can make this a little bit faster, can't we? Oh, where am I? Here I am. Here I am! There we go. Alright. Yeah, we can add a third one to this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Stop moving. There we go. There we go. And then we just go... These empty out. Wait, these are not even filled. No wonder they empty out fast. Well, I'm a boob. Okay. I would like to have some more speed if I can. Whoops. So I'm going to steal some of these ones over here. Yeah. Yeah. And then we're going to go copy, paste, and, you know, they'll rejigger that eventually. Oh, hello! All clean. Perfect. And we'll clean up the rest later. Okay, so we can make this a little bit faster. There we go. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And well, let's see how long it takes. Okay, this might not be... This might be too much, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. It's fine. It's only like... 1/8 of all the scrap we have, maybe less. I don't know. We'll see how fast this goes. We get a lot of ice though. That's nice, and some free gear wheels, which we can always just use elsewhere. We have some batteries as well. 5, not bad. Low density structures, not too many of those. That's okay. Free concrete, free other stuff. Free red, that's not red. Blue chips, by the way, which is nice. Which means we can make more recyclers if we so desired. Huh, actually, it's maybe not a bad idea. Although this gear wheel contraption here is a little bit in the way. Do I still need this? Maybe not, actually. Because I can just copy and paste this over here. Start to empty out that scrap and see what we are left with. Question... Oh, right, because this is going to get picked up. I was wondering why nothing was in here, but that makes sense. This is the first place that can be picked up, so it will. Of course, now that one gets missed, so it goes to the second one. Which is why I wanted to have a round robin in the first place. I would suggest adding iron plates and green chips in case you overflow blue chips and recycle them down into red and green. Why would I ever have too many blues, though? Yeah, it doesn't seem... Huh, I don't know, man. So, is scrap the only thing you can push in here? Hold on, I have a question. Oh wait, it does show the scrap. Never mind, it shows the symbol right there, so it has to be scrap. Okay. Wait. Somebody said no. You can. Mr. Darkstorm says you can recycle anything. Okay. Oh, that gets me a plate. How much have I in wood? Wood begets wood. Okay. Question: does it get me 100 wood? Hold on. I have a question here. I have a question. I want to experiment with this a little bit. If I put 100 wood in, do I get 100 wood out? Or do I get a lot less out? A lot less. That is interesting. Yeah, now I got nothing to pick up the wood, by the way, so I need to clear that out. There you go. Otherwise we get clogged with that. And nothing to pick up the plates. There we go. Okay. That is interesting. That is interesting. What do I get if I put... What do I get if I put in yellow stuff? Some plates and some... Interesting. Okay. I like that. Do I get my gear wheels? Well, that's probably not enough. Do I have more yellow? Yes. Yeah, I get some gear wheels and some plates back if I do yellows. Okay. Factoriopedia tells you all the output of the recycling of every product? Really? Oh, but I have to probably look at products then, right? Not at recycler. Yeah. You'd have to look at, for instance, if I... wait, can I recycle the... Oh, here's the... No. Huh. With scrap, it can do this. But it doesn't give me any other ones. I'd probably have to look at this one. Yeah, and that one gives me steel and copper plates. Is that at a rate or just always? Oh, that's always. Okay. Interesting. I need to think about that. For now, I'm just here to recycle my scrap and do, you know, typically you get 25% of the ingredients of the input product. That's not bad. You get a percentage back. Okay. This looks like not a percentage. Because it just says 2 to 3. Well, it says 2 to 3 steel, so it's not always perfect. It's not always perfect. And you'd put in 10 steel and 20 copper. So, yeah. You get 25% back. Ish. 25%, yes. Makes more sense with quality. I bet you it would, but I'm not entirely interested in doing that. Okay, so this will run for a little bit. I could add a second one here. Would I want to do so is the question. I suppose not yet. It doesn't really matter to me. We've turned around quite a few arms, and oh, it's emptying out rather fast, actually. Because these are full. Yes, these are full. So it's emptying out rather fast. We'll see how that goes. I'm just going to let that go for a little bit. Because, why am I not teleporting? There we go. Because obviously I want to get these, where am I? Here. These chemicals up and running. Did I connect this at any point? No, I did not. That is unacceptable. Okay. Oh, right, because I wanted to know where my water is going to be. Okay. Here's the thing, though. I want tanks here, just to have buffers and stuff. But I think the first lane that we're going to have in front of this, because we've got plenty of room, but I think the first lane in front of this has got to be water. And we've got to leave at least a little bit of a square here that has, that can give us enough water. I think that's not a bad idea. Do I have any more of these? I have one. Now, this would be ideal, of course, but that's too close. So I would rather be somewhere around here. So I'd need to have some dirt. Do I have dirt? I've got a dirt. It's not a lot, is it? How much dirt can I make? A single one extra. That's not great. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I have dirt here. Yes. See, I remember these things. I'll take 100 dirt for 200, Alex. Let's go figure out where I... Is this going to be my straight line? What is this going to be? I'm thinking this is going to be my straight line. It's not ideal, but it's the furthest this way if I ever want to make this a nice little square. Marching up and down the square. So we'd know at least that this is going to go away. Yes? At the very minimum. Okay. So if I want to have this be my level, I'd have to have this as my line up. Okay. And then I want at least 2 steps away, right? Because I want to have the ability for an underground or whatever. So this is the very minimum I want to be away from this thing. Okay, so let's get water not in here. I'm just going to make this as long as I can. Because honestly, I don't really mind anything right now. I just need this to, you know, be alive and giving off water. Of course, I'm trying to get to... Not that. My bigger processing plant. Right. Hit. Damn it, I ran out of undergrounds again. Oh. Hello. Give me 2, please. Thank you. I would like to be here. Yeah, excellent. So... this would be the first one. This would be the second one. This would be the third one. And I'm not saying this is permanently going to be here. But for now, this is going to be fine. There we go. Water, water, water. Yes, 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 yes. Brilliant. Now we just need to make sure that connects in the middle. I don't technically need to push this further than this, so I can just do that. Are these going to get built? Yes, eventually. I'm just going to build it for them. Hello, thank you. Yeah, too late. I'm already here. What's the max distance I can reach here? Yeah, I thought as much. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we're going to go that way, and we'll have a nice... Wait, is it 4? Oh, this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Never mind. I can go like this. I can go max distance. This is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. I like this a lot. Very, very much a lot. Yes, please, and thank you. Okay, I need some straight bits and just move this way until we get to... Wait, shouldn't this be a straight line? No, because we got those ones. Never mind. There we go. You and you. And now we should get nothing because I haven't connected the red one yet. A poop sickle sticks. Okay, that's fine. I didn't even want them anyway. Red intake. I think I should do red intake from the back, actually. Just to keep this side clear for the outputs. I think that's the better thing to do here. Yeah, I didn't even connect this one up to the outside. Good, good, good. Very smart. Very smart. So we do this one, and then we have that one. Something. What is my language today? There we go. Perfect. Okay, so what we do is I was going to say extend this, but technically this does not necessarily connect to... Because this is... I already had water! Oh my god, what am I doing? This is too far away, that's why I did it. I am... You are right, Mr. Chilvu. I am out of it today. I am out of it today. Not paying attention. So that all needs to be cleaned up. And we don't necessarily need to get our red from here. So we're going to take this away as well. We're going to figure out where the red is, in fact. It is it this stuff? Oh, I need another... Can I... well, not from here. Can I build another... Yes, that's the one. Was it this stuff? No, that was the ammonia. It was the black stuff, wasn't it? The oily doily somewhere? Here somewhere. Hello? Where was the oil? Wait, wasn't this oil? I've lost my oil. Wasn't this, was it? No. Was it this? No. Wait! I've lost my black stuff. Oh, it does... Hold on, I gotta turn... Yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, fine, fine, fine. We're already getting red out of this, that's fine. Where's this red going, by the way? That's going in here. That's odd. Odd behavior. Yeah, that's wrong. Let's not ever look at that again. I would like to... Actually, I could start to use this water main as a red main. Yeah. That may be a lot better, actually. That's a lot smarter. New follower, oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Yu. Thank you for the follow. That is very much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. How are you today, sir? How are you today? Remember you can deconstruct dirt in... What? Deconstruct dirt? Why would I do that? Are you trying to tell me something? Are you trying to cheat again? Let me see what happens if I do. Oh, hold on. Trick me into doing something I shouldn't. Wait, dirt just becomes dirt. What are you talking about? You are drunk, sir. You are drunk. Pick up dirt if you make a mistake. Oh, you can... Oh, you mean... Okay. Perfect. That is good to know. I thought you were talking about recycling. But yeah, that is good to know. I will admit that. Mr. Lord Clang. Hello, sir. How are you? Now, what was I saying? I was doing something with... Right, that's... I see, it's hard to tell if you anyway. Red there. Do not wish to go here. Do not wish to go here. This needs to move, so we can't rely on that. I'm going to use this one. I think that's the way to go. So we're going to go... Is this at max distance? No, it's not. I need to be very careful where I place stuff down. Very careful indeed. Hold on. How many rows do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need at least this amount more. If I just plonk this down... Oh, they're in the right position. That's very pretty. That was lucky, by the way. Was it, though? If I plonk this down, at least I'll know where everything is going to be. We don't have to connect it right away, but we know the max length of everything that's going to be here, which is nice. Yes, this coal still needs to be moved. I think I already did something about that. Yes. The coal eventually will connect up to this lane going up here and be gone from this part. I already broke it off. Yes, I did. But we're waiting for this line to empty out, which it's slowly doing. Once that has been emptied out, we can start to empty out this lane. And once that is emptied out, we'll connect that up there. But that is neither here nor there for now. For now, I need to make sure that we get this water vein, which is now main, whatever, which is now connected, well, as you can guess, by to the water, by the name. We want to make this into I'm going to throw that away. We want to make. I want to make this into red, red stuff. So if I break this, I go up here. I can just do that because we are connected through the pump there to an infinite red supply. So if I go like this, now this entire lane is red. I don't have to do anything for it. You know this is not going to be permanent. But for now it's fine. This can go here, and then we'll just place this back where it was. Except, for now, we run this all the way to the top. Ah, yes, yes. Very good, very good. I want to be here, I want to be there, and then I want to have this one connect there, okay? So that'll get our first situation working, the lubrication. Lubrication is good. Somewhere in here is the middle. These start to work. I get lubrication, which doesn't go anywhere right now, but that's not the point. Do I still have? Yes, I do. Are these the same? Yes, they are. This is gorgeous. Okay. Oops. And all of these have now been turned on as well. And this automatically feeds that, so we also get more petroleum out. Perfect. Of course, we do need to do the other side, because I kind of maybe forgot about that, but that's neither here nor there. I need to aim for this row right here, and we are... how high are we, actually? I think this is the height that I chose. The height of my hubris. There we go. And of course we need a center here. Which, I don't know. Figure it out. Okay, so they pass each other in the night. So we go like this and like that. And we go like this and like that and like this. And we go, yeah, whatever. That way. Oh, wait. Boop. Okay, so that should turn all of these ones on as well. It is not. It is. Okay, perfect. So all of this has now been turned on, and we are, for all intents and purposes, getting an infinite amount of, well, everything, basically. Okay, perfect. We don't need to worry about that for now, because we're not making anything else. You remove it from water. Oh, yes. Perfect, yes. Dirt and such. This scrap right here. We are going to mine it out. We are going to point that in this direction. There we go. Bloop. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That way. That's fine. Right. I'll be home for August or something. I'll just extend this because why not? Let's go here. Let's go here because I want the robots to do the work for me and I don't want to do it myself. Do we reach all the way? We do not reach all the way. That is a bummer, I would say. But we are going to survive. Something, click. Yes, perfect. And then we'll do... Oh, wait, that's not the right one. I want to have this one. Can I? Oh, I cannot. It's a bummer. These ones technically need... Well, I mean, this has got to go anyway, so it doesn't really matter in that sense. If I place this here, does it still touch? No. So I'll have to make that work, because now I have a lot more area to work with, so I can just do... I suppose I can take those away, because we're not building those yet. I can do that, and then everything gets connected. Now, just for sake of ease of use, I'm going to use these boxes for now, and we'll transfer them over later. Oops, that was the wrong one. I wanted to do that. Yeah. I don't know how much there is, but we'll see. We'll see what we can see later on. For now, I'm just going to use these boxes, and we can extend. We can extend if so desired. How much how many do we get? We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I mean 6. This is not really 6. Is that 50,000, 60,000? Holy moly, in just one of these? Are you nuts? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. I've got to get me some stuff next to this. This is ridiculous. How could they have thought this was a good idea to not have anything next to this? Hold on. Hold on. Is this actually a 50k? Wow. That's a lot. Okay, cool, I suppose. We can do 1, 2... No, I can't. Can I get, like, 3 in here? Well, I can get these ones in there, I suppose. That one didn't count. Do I go, like, for 2? Can I only get 2 in here? Yeah, I can only get 2 in here. I guess we go for 2 then, I suppose. Yeah, I mean... Oh, wait. No, we only have the 1 now. Hold on. So we go like this. Cool. Do these boys have... Haha, they do not. Okay, where's their box, though? Well, here's a box. I would... Hello! Oh, this one's separate from the other one, of course. Yes. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect even. I love it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to give them some dirt. Because they need it. They need it. We're going to give them some more power poles. They have transport belts. How many do we have here? 9? That's not a lot, is it? Oh, well, we'll figure it out, I suppose. I'll take these, thank you. You do not need them here. Undergrounds, yes, please. And miners, yes, please. I think that's all we need for these boys to do their job. Now, 9 is not a lot, and these guys do not have a lot of work to do right now. So I'm just going to steal half of these so they can still do their job, but these ones can go over here and do a better job. Or rather, different job. Did I just do something silly? No, I did not. Okay, cool. These are all old. Like me. Okay, so you can do your job. Hopefully all 34 are now flying. Yes, they are. No, don't do it over there. Do it over here. You twerps. Oh well, we'll figure it out. A 4-belt balancer should be more than enough, I think. I'm hoping. So I'll just, that side load, that, oh my goodness, there's water in the way. We're going to go this way. Let's make this red, because red is better. I mean, in theory, I suppose. That one. There we go. Whatever I can place down, I can place down. And I will help. Because it never hurts to help. Learned that from Saturday morning cartoons. Was it good advice? I don't know. But I'm hoping it is. I'm just going to go like that. Is there an actual... Yeah, there is an actual... Go away. There we go. I can place this down. That's fine. They're really slow in doing their job. Hold on. I got to fix this because they are trying to pick up so much stuff on the ground here. I'm just going to assist with that a little bit. And then undelete this, because, geez. Leave it alone. Thank you. Focus on building this thing. Alright, cool. You can build that. I will have my revenge. I mean, do I need this here? I do not need you here. Go away. What I do need is an extra box, is this one. Then we need to break it here. Why are you so far up? That's a little bit unfortunate. That's fine, though. We break this. Something, something, something. We go in this way, in that way. Whoops, not that way. We only have 2 boxes here, but we can always extend. That's fine. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. This way. I'll just make it purposefully a little bit longer than I have to, so that I can extend if I need to. There we go. Whoopie doopie. Boop. Perfect. Okay, so we just connect this to that, and we should be golden. Get some extra scrap. And it'll be alright. Alright, we're going to sideload that one. Brilliant! I mean, they're not the fastest robots, but... wait, are you... what? What's happening? You have plenty of these. Why are you not building them? I am so confused. Why do you not have power? Oh, poop sickle sticks. That was not... well, poop happens, I suppose. What's left in your box? Can I... is that a question I can ask? Is that appropriate? Wait, you do not have any miners? There you go. I'll give you a bunch of miners. Yeah, you've got plenty of power sticks, though. What is this doing here? That's odd. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. You've got plenty of these, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, you should be able to do everything now. Like, easily. But why is power not pushing through? Because only these two have been placed for some reason. Well, I suppose this should be finished soon then, now that we have this Roboport actually powered. Yeah, look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that ugly, disgusting, disfigured 4-belt balancer with 3 tile underground belts. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's hideous. I'm going to run away. You're so right. It's absolutely hideous. It wasn't my fault. I didn't design it. Diablo's robot employment agency? Yes, that's how you. That's how we do it. Okay. So are all my stuff placed? That's not a sentence, is it? I don't care. Seriously, why are do I not have 34 robots? Yes, out of which 7 are not doing anything right now. I don't get it. Did I not just give them a bunch of miners to work with? Stop moving me around. You only used 2. What's wrong with you guys? Did I do something wrong here? Am I missing a point? Well, I'm missing a lot of points, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, fine. I'll do it myself, you absolute jerk. What? No. What? No. What? I don't know what's happening. We'll leave that be. Ah, finally some of them get placed. Jeez. Took you a while. What are you waiting for? Oh, a tree. Yeah, somehow the trees don't always get marked for deletion. I don't know why, though. I don't know if that's a bug in 2.0 or if that's a feature or a bug of the mining patch planner. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Okay, so those are all placed. Yeah, look at that scrap coming in. Look at that. How much scrap is here, by the way? 17 million! Okay, hold on. We are not going to fit those into those 7 boxes, not even if I extend the boxes here. That is not going to work that way. So we are going to move all of this down here. Why is this stuck again? Can I do one more? One patch more. No. Well, that was quick and easy. Damn. Okay. Poop sickle sticks. Alright, well, I'm going to have to. There's no ifs, ands, or... I'm stuck. In ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm going to take all of this away, because I don't want to have that be clogging it up, of course. We'll let that get built. How much is left, by the way, of the... Holy, my scroll was still going. Sorry about that. How much is still left? We had 720k. There's 100... Okay, so we did already do 600k, which is not bad. Which is not bad at all. All of this can die. You can die. Yes, we do not want you anymore. Actually, I need that power line, so we're going to leave that where it is. Alright. This should start moving soon, and hopefully, once that 100,000 or so is left, or is mined out, we can hook up the scrap to this lane again and just get the, what was it, 17 million? Jesus. 17 million scrap out of there. Wait, did they not have dirt to fill that, dirt gap? Did I not give them enough dirt? Are you kidding me? They don't have enough. Oh, wait, I've got more dirt, so you can do your thing now. Please do your thing now. Do your thing now. Yes, there you go. Thingamabob. Oh, it says pick up one. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Doc Norway says, you do not want to know how many boxes you need for 17 million. Agreed, Mr. Doc Norway. Also, hi. Well, hello, sir. No, I do not. We'll see. We'll see. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'll be fine. Do I want to set up this... poopies. I need to know where my chemical plants are going to end so I can set up my first research lines. Research packs. Holmium processing finished. Cool. What does that do? Solution and a plate. Cool. I have no idea what to use it for, but we'll see. See, the problem is I can't research anything else now. Oh, hello! I got that because I did some... I got an item, I guess. Craft that. Okay, so recycling just helps you get all of this, I suppose? No, because you don't get any of these ones. That's unfortunate. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, this is going to suck, isn't it? And this was batteries, right? Okay, so here's the dealio. If I want to have... What? No. Poop. I need to be careful. There we go. If I want to have 2 of these rows... Because how many batteries do I really need? I don't think I need that many. Yeah, if I want to have 2 of these rows... That's where it's going to be. And then the next factory should be there. Now, is there anything else I need to build with chemicals? Because if so, I need to build that first before I start figuring out where my research is going to go. No, scrap stacks 50. How do I find out? How do I find out? Well, if I go here and I go here, what is this? Heating tower generates heat from chemical fuels with a very high efficiency. Does not stop burning when the does not stop burning when at maximum temperature. Passes heat to connected heat pipes, which can be used for steam power or to prevent freezing. Okay. Protects a large area from lightning strikes. I wonder if we'll get to see those as well, by the way. It converts it into electrical energy. Protects a small energy from lightning strikes and converts it into electrical energy. I wonder if they replicated those areas as well on the singular planet map, because I think I know the lightning planet should be this color, right? The purplish reddish color. But I haven't seen any lightning strikes around here. But then again, I've also not seen those ancient ruin thingamabobs. So we need to venture out a lot to probably find that. But we may be able to get something done there. I don't know. You probably want to give the bots a gazillion speed modules for that 17 million scrap mine. Else you will be here when the sun goes supernova. Well, I mean, let's be real. These boxes are not going to do it. So these are already stuck. So yeah, we are going to have to figure something else out eventually. But yes, you're right. We will do just that. Now, question: how fast does this? Oh, that fills up pretty fast. A lot faster than I thought it was going to be. How many boxes have we emptied out? Please say more than one. Oh no. Oh no. This is terrible. Okay. That's interesting. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Insert a told you moment. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, so I mean, I don't mind getting free blues out of this, by the way. And once we've got a factory up and running, we can get rid of a lot, to be fair. Rather quickly. That's not a problem. The problem is we are not there yet. Okay. I'm just going to not look at this for a while, and we'll be all right. We'll be all right. That's how that works, right? This was 130. It's now, okay, 114. So we've about done 20k of this. So that should empty out pretty quickly. This has no speed. I've only got one in my pocket. But you've got 36. Perfect. So if I do that and just go here, I do agree with you, though. I will say I need to, you know, get things like this set up so that when we do have room for wait, what's happening? You know, speed. Modules. We have some leftovers. We should start using them, yes? Because why not? Not that we can deal with it right now, but we'll be able to deal with it later. That's not going to be a problem, I sincerely hope. I was trying to figure out... Whoa, okay, let's have a look. Is there anything out of these things that I need right now? We can always rebuild a part of a factory somewhere else. Are we there yet? No, we're not. Welcome to Diablo's Box Emporium. Indeed. You should have seen my Floor Was Lava build, or the Danger Ores build. I had boxes upon boxes upon boxes everywhere. It was ridiculous. We literally made a whole Box Emporium just to sort everything out because we couldn't deal with it otherwise. So no. What is this? Acid neutralization? No. Oh, yawn. Sorry about that. I don't know what I need to do with holmium solution. I need to make whatever the hell this is. But I'm going to leave that for now because I don't know how to do that. Oh, poopies. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to start. And we're going to figure it out later. That's the hallmark of doing it the Factorio way, right? We're going to go this way. We're going to go... I want all of this. Cool. I picked up 200. And we are going to... This is going to be our outer edge for this one, because that's where our chemical plants... Or, sorry, our research is going to start. Right, I only picked up 200. Let me just get rid of some stuff here. Brilliant. Okay. I don't think I need that many lasers in my pocket right now. Is that a laser in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? Yes. Let me grab some more dirt. Home unit for future science. That's all I'll tell you. Alright, alright, alright. Wait, why do I not have like a million of these? Oh wait, I did have a million of these. And I'd already picked up 200 and they're very slow to build. That's okay. That is okay. I don't have enough dirt. That's not okay. Wait, am I going to make it? Oh, poop sickle sticks. Whatever. Whatever. I didn't want it anyway. Let's get a row of these babies placed and then figure out where we're going, how we're going to build everything. Yeah. Okay. So, I need these ones. I'm going to be in line with this, so I'm going to stay here. 1, 2. This is going to make red. There we go. I'm not going to make this as gappy as the other one. I'm just going to go like this. How big is this? 2, 4, 6, 9. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'm not doing that. 10. Whoops. 10. 10 is 5. 12 is 6 is 3. Poop. I either go 8 or I go 16, right? Yeah. 16 seems a bit... 16 seems a bit excessive, I think. We're already over halfway to the other side. And I don't want to go with 8 again. Do I want to go with 8 again? No. How many did I do of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did do 8 of those, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess we can start at that. We can always elongate. We can always elongate. Elongate? What? Never mind. I'm going to change this up a little bit, and I'm going to go round the inside, and then combine on the inside. This is not how I normally would build red and green, but I don't think changing this a little bit is going to hurt us. There we go. So that should be... I gotta wait for that. Elongate, that's why I said it, sir. I want to be here. And then this should be, if I'm not mistaken, copper, bloop, and gear. Gear. Hello? Where's my gear wheels at? Oh, there they are. Right? Right. Brilliant. So, wait, that's not small. You go here, so at least we know what's going on in there. That means the green ones are going to go here. Yeah. Green. Poop. For now, I'll stick to 8 for those as well. Not because I have to, but because I want to. Now, of course, that does mean we need to start combining. Yeah, those ones. This is still quite an easy build. So we're going to skip... hold on, I forgot like 5% of my entire build. Alright, hold on. No, 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 no. Stop stealing my stuff. Jerks. Come here. Come here. I'll fucking beat you with your own fucking wings. Alright, sorry. That was oddly aggressive. You, go away. I need these ones on this side, of course. I forgot about that. There we go. That's what I want. And then we combine that in the center here. Oops, wrong one. There we go. That's what I'd like to see. Okay. In fact, I'm just going to flip this over. Thusly. Thank you. And then we're going to make this into green. That's a lot easier, isn't it? All right, all done. Well, I mean, I say all done. We've got lots more things to get done. of course, this is incorrect, but we can use this to go, well, we need yellow, I'll go with the belts first. Yellow belt and a yellow arm, right? That is technically what needs to be on this belt. So, if I want to make sure that I can elongate this later on, and just build more if and when I want to, we're going to start on this side of the fence. Thusly... No, flip that over. Thusly, which is perfect, except now we're going to build belts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is overkill by a mile, by the way. But that's neither here nor there. I don't care. This takes... Ooh, it's giving us our first weave. Iron plates and gear wheels, which this is the same, except this one has the green chips in it as well. We don't need a lot here, so technically this can just be iron plates. Run maiden. No, plates, there we go. And, well, technically I would have to have a second one in here. Oops, well, I might as well build it. Oh, but I do want to ghost build that, though. I don't want to real build that. This is going to be green, which then in turn means we need to have a weave here, which means these arms are not going to be here. And we can always, again, make this bigger if and when we make this bigger. But in order to get this on the right, or rather correct side of the equation... Oops, wrong one. We need to make sure that this side loads there. And then these ones can just side load on the far side. And we can go around the outside and all the way down. And they... And I have not got any power in these machines, but that's fine. We've got plenty of room to get that in there. Now, a weave is simple enough. Get this out of here. We would like to have... Do we already have a weave? We should have a weave already. Yeah, of course we do. There we go. I ain't got nobody. I don't know how long it needs to be, so I'm just going to go with this. We can always elongate it later. Yes. There we go. And then we go like... Oh, popsicle sticks. Hold on. I don't like any of this, so we're going to go like this. Are we going to go like this? Yes, we are going to go like this because, I don't know, reasons. That one's a red. That one's a red. Perfect. Do I have yellow undergrounds? I do not have yellow undergrounds, so I can only run the red ones down, unfortunately. But they reach, so that's fine. Most of this can be done by robots. So I'm just going to place this here. I'm going to place this there, because I'm not going to make the same mistake again. Do they have... The question is... belts to work with? Yes, they do. They also have undergrounds. They have, I believe, most of what they need. So that's good. What else do they need, though? What else do they need? Machines, arms. That's it. Give them some arms, and they'll do the job. Arms for the robots. Arms for the robots. How many did I build? Oh my... Okay. Oh well. I guess I didn't limit this one. Oops. Well, they're recyclable, so who cares? Use recycled scrap for science? I will definitely do so. I will definitely do so. If and when I can. If you made... What? If you made the inserters at the bottom and belts above, you would not need to weave all the way. That may be true, but then it would look horrible. I don't get the point. Yeah, you're right. Alright, fine. I'll change it. Got a quick question. Did Diablo ever try that mod where you have a little room where you can build it and teleports between areas every couple of minutes? What? No, sounds horrible. What am I doing here? Right, I would like to build these ones only if there's less than, oh, I don't know, 50? Got a little bit carried away, I think. Oh well, it is what it is. The box is over here. Should I move this box? Should probably move this box. Just to get a little bit closer to where they are actually doing the job. Where's my... There it is. There it is. So, yes, I guess. And that one, I suppose. Did Diablo just say green poop? It sounds like an emergency doctor's visit. I mean, I don't know. Lab giant was for the big... What? Who's lab? Who? Will there be a lab giant? Oh, we can definitely have one. Yes. I suppose we can. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Because the lab giant... Wait, do you mean lab man or lab giant? Because the lab man we can have, which I have no idea where he is, by the way. I know he's around here somewhere. Oh, wait, there... which is built with normal labs. But the lab giant we can't build because the lab giant... Well, we could make a new one, I suppose. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. I've already done that, but the lab giant was built with K2 labs, which were way bigger. So, yeah, that could be a problem. I want to go like this, and then I want to go like that, and I want to go like la 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 la. Perfect. Oh, right, power. Perfect. Okay, so let's do... I don't know. Let's go here and here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Wait, is this max distance? That would be awesome. Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay, perfect. Underground here. Underground there. What's max distance this way? Well, it's about there, so we can't do that. So I'm guessing we go here then. And we still cover everything, so that's fine. And then we go here. Brilliant. Now... what were you saying? If I do that, then I don't need that? Yes, because this ends here. Which is the yellow ones, which I didn't pick up because I'm a boob. Ah, I'm in the right spot. For once. Yes, give me those for now. That's fine. That is absolutely wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4 machines, and that's all I'll ever need. And then this... can just be a straight line again. Straight line. Oops. Now, it's going to look a little bit naff, but that's... I'm just going to say that's Mr. Doc Norway's fault. So, if anyone's upset about, you know, the unsymmetry of this, remember, it's Doc Norway's fault. In this particular case. Oh, wait, that's another tree. That's fine. Trees. Who wants them? Go away. More splody trees. We need to get rid of those before we build anywhere near them. Right. That's a whole cluster of splody trees. And... now they're not. Perfect. Wait, did I not say the right one? No, I said the right one. I didn't do that. I didn't do that willy-nilly, Mr. Chilled Voodoo. I wouldn't dare. So this gives us green and red. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And the next power is going to be there. And... there. So we need to make sure that we can do that. Okay. Is there a way for me to... optimize for this? I think I can, actually. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I would like to have some of these. Perfect amount. I would like to make one of these and probably more, but we'll see about that in a moment. Ah, yes, most assuredly more, by the way. The problem now is how do I get from there to there, though? That is a little bit annoying. Okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? I do have room in between these things. So maybe I just utilize that. Or I could go behind this. That should be doable too. So how do I make sure... Okay, hold on. I need like 5 of them, I think. Let's see if I can make this work. Let's see if I can... Only 1? What the hell? Wait, gear wheels. I got gear wheels. I got... Holy shit, I got all the gear wheels in the world. Wait, I'm still not getting... Oh, steel. Poopies. Hold on. Like half of those need to go back, and I need to grab steel. And then we can build... Why can I only build 1? Oh, concrete. I knew that. Thank you. 500 concrete? Are you kidding me? Mein Gott. Okay, that's more than enough. Let's see what we can do now. Because I can go to constituent parts... I think I can make it so that we have a recycler upon a recycler upon a recycler to get to the thing I need to get to. However, how do I filter out the things that I do not wish to get to? That's an interesting one. Okay, so can I do that? No. Oh, maybe I can. Can I do this? Will this output directly into the other recycler? Let's find out, because I need to know these things. Otherwise, how am I going to learn? Bloop. Perfect. So, if I now put... I probably have some... Yes. If I put that in there, that works. Now, what comes out? Plate. Okay. Okay, not bad. Plastics. Okay. It's not a lot coming out, but it is more suited to what I need over here than what I would get out of a straight thingy. Yeah. See, the copper plates and the iron plates we can definitely use, right? Iron plates, copper plates. The problem, of course, is we also want the gear wheels, which we are not getting right now. And green chips are going to be hard to find, but that's neither here nor there. So I need 2 of them. I need 1. Oh, but see, yes, okay, we can do this. Okay, hold on. Okay. Sound like Leo gets, Jesus. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave some room for ourselves. We're going to put some scrap into the first one. And then we're going to do the following. Oh, this is going to be a lot more complicated than I want it to be, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of these, aren't I? Poopsicle sticks. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Okay. Okay, I see how this is going to... Okay, I need a lot more room. Okay, so... This can have 12 ingredients coming out. Of those 12... Right, 2, 4, 6, yes. I would want to have 1. Yeah. I would want to have 1 right now. Right now. I mean, not saying it'll be different. I'm not saying it won't be different later, but gear wheels is the only thing I can use from the entire pile that I'll be getting. That means I need to filter out gear wheels and destroy the rest. Oops, did I miss that? I missed it, didn't I? There we go. I want to go straight forward with the gear wheels. And thus we go this way. The rest we feed into... Hold on. I'm cooking. The rest we feed into this thing, which spits out that. Now, we want to have... Let me clear this up. We want to have plates and plates. Let's give ourselves a little bit of room. And eventually maybe a green chip. So orange plates, steel or iron plates, and copper plates. Yeah, we just want to have plates. So this is going to filter out these plates. Oh, this is going to get tricky. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. These are going to filter out that one. These are going to filter out... I'm purposely, by the way, not looking at chat. Because you all have great ideas. But I wanna think about this, right? I want to figure this out. Should I keep these separate? Yes, I should keep these separate. So we'll get 3 lanes out, right? That way. Okay, perfect. So now we get these 3 out that we need. And the only other thing that I need to get out... So this is everything else. And then we get everything else again, because we do have a chance of getting green chips out. So we want to filter for those as well. And we get 4 of those. Now we've got 4 of those, right? Everything else that comes out of this needs to go back into this. So it can either be destroyed, or we can get the good part out, I suppose. I don't know. We'll see. Don't know how that works, to be honest, but that's fine. This is the ugliest setup I've probably have ever done. But I don't care. This is the first time I'm dealing with recyclers, so I'm not ashamed to experiment. As I've told many a person in the past, just try things out. Build it small. See where you go and then fix it later. But this seems to be okay. Now, I need to combine gear wheels with both the plates. That's a way of putting it. So I would like to do that right away. So that would be a good one. And then, of course, we can... Is this the best way to do that? Probably not. Yeah, no, this is not the way. But if I go like this, now we have the way. Because now I can do that. And then we get 1 out here. We can combine out here. Skippity-doo that one. So we now combine the gear wheels that we get out with the plates and the plates. So we've reduced to 3 now. Yes, and this will keep its own thing because that's its own input right there. Is this the best way of doing things? No, because we've got it all flipped, turned upside down. Obviously, we would like to have that order be different, but for now, I don't really care. I just... 5-minute warning? Thank you. Who the heck is William Nilly? William Nilly was an 18th century poet that actually lived in Northamptonshire and was renowned for his use of the word syllable. Yes. Look him up. I'm sure you'll be able to find him. Let's try this out. There we go. That's good. That's good. Oh, poopsicle sticks. Here we go. What? No. Oh, it's getting stuck. Well, getting stuck is okay. As long as we can recycle this stuff, right? Is this... Yeah, this is feeding it in for... Oh, well, it's doing something. It's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. I should probably focus on keeping this happy. Thus, I need a little bit more room. Yes. So if I kill this, we wait for this to empty out. which technically shouldn't take too long, I think. Because I really don't want to deal with this myself. Should I get gear wheels out of here as well? I think I should, actually. Just go, click, click. Yeah, and just go like that. Just in case, because if there's gear wheels coming... Oh, there's not going to come... No, 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 no. No, no, what am I saying? There's never going to there's never going to be gear wheels coming out of that thing. If I place this here... Yes, we're too close to that. I realize that. Don't worry about it. I can... No, I cannot. I can do... Poopies. Okay, that works. And then we can have a red wire on this one and that one and say if there is anything bigger than 0, stop doing anything. Because I want this to empty out first. You just read belt content, I suppose, and hold? Yeah. Wait, what just happened? Did I connect to the arm? No, I connected to this. There's stuff here. Why? Wait, am I not reading the belt? Hold all belts? No. Pulse. Is it pulse? Wait, that's weird. No, no, no. It should be hold. This is odd. Read belt content hold. Why is it not holding, though? What am I doing wrongy? Hold on. Click and click. What are we seeing here? Yeah, we're seeing lots of signals. And the signals, if anything is bigger than 0. Do I use everything for this case? Oh, enable if everything is not 0. Sorry, is not 0. And then we'll do that one. Yeah. My bad. Okay, that should be... Why are we stuck? Oh, poopies. Okay. So... this is going to be not here. That wasn't a sentence, but sure. This is not going to be here. I need this to be 3 wide. 1, 2, 3 wide. And then about there. We're going to fill in more later. Oh, I don't have enough dirt. But for now, this is okay. Do you have... No, you do not. I need more dirt. I'll stop in a moment, but I want to finish this setup. I want to get this... through my skull. Sure. You know what? Why not? Take it all. That's what she said. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. So first things first. Bloop and bloop. And let's go. Time! Alright, thank you, sir, for the fair warning. You go here. You go... Actually, these ones are in perfect order. Yeah. Love that. There we go. Okay, why do I not have power here? That's a great question. There you go. Okay, so that should get us our first stuff out. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Brilliant. Okay. So we're not clogged anymore, which is nice. Wait, did I still do this wrong? Enable if anything is not... Oh, no. It's everything. If everything is not 0. Is that not how this works? Am I wrong about this? Wait, is there anything here? Yeah, there is anything here. What am I doing wrong here? What if I just say... If everything is... No. This doesn't make sense. If everything is 0, enable. Oh, wait. Well, that kind of makes sense. So if this is empty, then enable. Okay, that makes sense. So this always has right of way now. Should I do that for the other side as well, just to make sure that both sides get counted? Maybe that's too much. We'll see. Yeah, because this produces stupid amounts of stuff. And we'll get stuck at some point. Actually, that getting stuck is not that bad, because that will just give this a chance to empty out. That's fine. That is fine. What I can do, however, is if I place this here, go with a filter for gear wheels. Copy that, paste it there, put it like that. I can add this this gear wheel here, and any gear wheel we make here, we can just, you know, spit back out this way. That's fine. Is it going to be awesome amounts? No. Is it going to be something? Yes. That's all right. Something is all right. Most of it disappears into nothingness. That's good. Whoa, lots of green coming out. Oh, we have a whole bunch of blue coming out now. Ah, okay, that's good. That's good. So we should see, yeah, look at that. Free science. Oh, that's very nice. All right, obviously we need to make sure this actually looks a little bit cleaner at some point, right? And flows a little bit better, because we are kind of stuck with this one. We should probably have, you know, a second one, so we can have that be divided over 2, and then have that flow a little bit more. We'll see how we can make this more efficient. But I mean, the general idea is here. I think we take in scrap and we refine cycle it to get the machine, or to get the stuff that we want, and anything else we just push back in and throw it away. I think that's okay. See, steel should get us, or could potentially get us, plates, right? Yeah, I think so. So the only thing we're not getting gear wheels of, yeah, I think that's okay. This was never going to be awesome, was it? No. It was never meant to be awesome. It's just a little bit of extra. The only thing I wanted to achieve is to get rid of this, of course. But at the rate we are using it now, that's going to take a while. Just to say the least. I should have a look at your screenshot. I will do so after the streams. I promise that I will have a look. So yes, I will. I think I want to make this bigger, and thus, hopefully, better. I have a lot more of these starter machines. We'll build a whole farm up here, I think, and then we'll have a whole bunch of these starter recyclers. And then just a few of these, you know, get the right stuff out recyclers, I think. Yeah, I think that could be good. Alright, well, that's it. Steel gives you 25% steel, I think. Iron plates comes from green chips. Ah, and gear wheels. We've seen that. And gear wheels. So this is why I got the gear wheels out. Because we can use those. But, like I said, I'll be back on Thursday. That came out weird. Thursday. Anyway, Thursday. And, of course, on Sunday, we'll have a little bit of a spook fest again with Dead Space, the remake. But for now, that is all I have to say, and that means there's only one thing left to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.